Can you hear me, Eustace?
Oh yes, my dear, I can hear you.
Oh, that's wonderful. All right. I didn't know if you wanted to get out today at all. It looks like a nice morning.
Oh yes, it is. I had a vibe earlier.
You did?
I was going to sit in that chair right there, and for some reason my legs started walking.
Where did they take you?
Let me show you.
All right. Did you see the man next door's making coffins in the alleyway?
Oh, no, I did not.
We'll check it out later.
My morning stroll took me to this little area right here.
Yeah.
I didn't know if we need to check it out.
I think that's time.
The cemetery.
Oh, it's very pleasant in here. Nice and quiet.
That it is.
Look at this little area over here. Oh, I wonder what it looks like at night. There's quite a few candles in here. Someone must go around and light them all.
Possibly.
Someone's been at the booze over here. You're not trying to get lost in here, are you? That would be a bad thing. You never know. I just don't want you to get lost, Eustace. Some of these look like they could catch water.
Ooh, look at that one.
Yeah, this one's nice. Yeah, there's a nice little door here in the front. It's quaint in here. Nice and cozy. Can't live in here, Eustace. Don't get any ideas. I know it's beautiful.
Yes, it's quite pleasant.
Yes, I have a very nice feeling about this place. Bones. Appears to be only chicken bones. I was worried they were fingers for a moment. Nothing worse worse than a spilled batch of fingers in the cemetery.
Yes, that is. Nothing like losing your pointer finger.
More fingers. It's a quaint entrance here.
That is quite a lovely song.
It's not bad on a nice, beautiful day like today.
How do?
Oh, how do?
Howdy.
Could order some furniture at some point.
We probably need to go over to the general store and get us water.
All right, yeah, we can head that way. Are you sure which way it is located?
Not really. We're new in town.
Looks like we're gonna take a left. That road... This road leads all the way to the waterfront. Stay out of the way of the horses. I don't want to have to put you in the hospital today already, Eustace. We've just gotten started today. I am glad that your ears feel less sick today than they did yesterday.
Yes.
Yeah.
What a day. Now, if we follow this road, it bears left down here at the bottom of the hill, and then we head towards the waterfront. According to the map, the general store is located somewhere around the end of the street here. I believe it's this way. Oh, how do?
Groceries. And fresh bread and everything else. Okay, let's see what we got here. Chewing tobacco. Tea leaves. Need a water flask. A glass vial. An empty jar. Oh,
Don't you be snacking on those hay cubes. Those are for the horses.
just like those apples that the lady was trying to sell us yesterday.
That darned lady trying to sell me apples just because I'm wearing shoes that sound like horse hooves doesn't mean anything at all. That I need an apple made for horses.
Oh my.
Oh, pardon me, sir.
How do? Step right over here, Eustace. Were you able to find what you were looking for?
I was looking for maybe a water scan of some sort.
Did I hear you say you're looking for some sort of flask?
A flask, or yes, or water scan, or something of the sort.
Yeah, I do have an extra flask I can sell to you. I bought it for $15. I can sell it to you for $15.
Oh, that sounds reasonable.
Yeah, if you want to follow me, you can hop on my horse. I can take you to the storage unit. That's where it's at. Unfortunately, I don't have it on me.
Oh, okay. Lead the way. We can run, I guess. As
Okay,
there's two
that's
of
fine.
us.
Or you know what would make more sense? Let me just give you the one in my, in my satchel, and I'll just get the one in my warehouse later for myself.
Oh, okay. You don't have any diseases, do you?
Not that I know of. I'm new to town. I have heard that there's some illnesses going on in town, but I've kept myself out of trouble. I've mainly been in Ansburg, mining.
Illnesses, you say? That sounds strange.
Yeah, I've heard there's tuberculosis going on around in town.
Not that. Not that again. All right, well,
I promise I'm safe, though. I can.
Oh, I crashed. Just 1 second, everyone. Oh, I do apologize. I got a little lightheaded. Did you pay the man already? Okay. Okay, there's the 15. No, not really. Yes. Yeah. I do need to wash out the flask first, just to make sure that the gentleman doesn't have any illnesses. Okay, let's take this and clean it out real good. Give me 1 second. I need to just... having a little sound difficulty, so bear with me for a second.
This is acquaintance of mine, perhaps friends. This is Dusty. He is also
Nice to meet
relatively
you.
new in the Commonwealth, and we met my second day here.
You put it right in there, Eustace. Put it
He
in
is
the
prone to
center.
trouble.
The very center.
Mm-hmm. Except for he seemed to seek his out every once in a while. But he's a good man.
Put it in the center of what?
If you can't see where you're supposed to be looking, Eustace, you may have to shift your feet around till,
Well,
till it looks like you're able to craft some stuff.
You know me, I'm always happy to help.
oh my lord.
Well, I don't want to keep you. If you guys are up to something, I do have something to do as well.
All right. Well, I'm sure that I'll see you again since we seem to run into each other more often than not. Yes, I am. I'm gonna. You know.
You may have to step back,
Yeah,
Eustace,
I'll
and
probably
step
do that
back
next
in there
time.
again.
Okay, well, I got.
Lord.
Do you have a bandage on you by chance? Too? I fell off my horse. And
You
am
know
just
I do.
dying over here.
You know I do. Hold on one moment.
I can give you some money for it too. I don't want to leave you out of bandage.
Oh my lord, if I can remember how to do anything with my thumbs. There you are.
Thank you.
Quit being so accident prone, Mr. Bottoms.
Terrible without horse. I just need to get myself a trained horse. It seems I can't deal with untrained horses.
You do. What you need to do is you need to bite the bullet and either, well, honest to goodness, you probably just need to talk to a nice man down in Blackwater. There's a gentleman named Rob. Get you a bred horse. And it'll come trained. Unfortunately, it is $3 grand, but it'll come to you at 6 years old.
I was gonna say I only have $400 right now.
Well, you were telling me that you had found a fantastic way of getting yourself some money.
That was
I'm drinking it, Eustace, straight out of the river.
I know you were. So maybe that should be your goal, so that you can also perhaps stay out of trouble. You know?
Maybe you're right. Okay. Well, thank you so much, Ayla. And what was your name
No
again,
problem.
sir? Well, nice to meet you as well, Jeb. Where do you reside?
And take care. You too.
Did you two figure out that flask?
We're having a
No,
terrible
okay.
time putting that flask
Yeah,
over
yeah,
here.
that glass
I've already drank in the swamp
What I'm
water
sure
straight
is
out.
butter slips me out of the saddle.
Okay, so you filled it up in the creek, right?
Yeah, that's right.
And then you come over here to the crafting table and flex your space muscle.
Yeah, it seems like I just look in my pocket.
Okay, and then you just have to put the flask, the dirty water flask, in the fifth spot, and then you gotta craft it, and then that way it'll boil it.
I'm not seeing what you're seeing, sir. I don't see the fifth spot. I just see a flask sitting in my pocket.
Okay, so in your satchel, in your inventory, you'll see a hammer in the top left corner. You just have to hit that, and then that'll pull up the crafting menu.
That's the key. Thank you very much. Well, I gotta fill this flask back up. I went ahead and drank some of it while it was straight out of the river. It tasted terrible.
So you can do the water in here, and then you can also put bread in here to make a toast bread.
Ooh, that sounds wonderful.
I don't know many other recipes, but I wish you all the best, okay?
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is... Did you enjoy that trouble, Dusty? We'll see you around. All right, Eustace, we gotta fill this thing again. Let's go drain some. Maybe if we... I don't know. I'm gonna give you this old thing before I drink out of it again, since I've already had my fill.
It was quite delightful, wasn't it?
Fill that thing back up. I don't drink it.
You teach a man how to fish, and they have food on their table. So teach them how to drink water, and then they will never thirst again.
Surely there's more than one sip out of that thing, right? I'm hoping so.
I was going to make another batch of it.
That man's name was Dusty Bottoms. It was nice to run into somebody who could teach us how to have nice, clean drink of water.
Yes.
You know, it doesn't taste that bad unboiled. Once you've had your fill, I'd like to try it as well. Does it seem refreshing to you?
Yes, it does.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Let's fill this up and...
Where the hell are you? Caroline! Ma'am.
My name's Elvina Dustinbagg, and this is my husband here, Eustace.
Pleasure.
Nice to meet y'all.
Nice to meet you as well.
Y'all are just fine and dandy. You remind me of my grandparents.
Oh, go around. That's better than what we heard yesterday. There was a woman tried to sell me apples. She said I reminded her of something. Can you guess what it was?
I'm scared. What was it?
What was it?
It was a horse. She tried to sell me horse apples. She said I have apples for sale and I also have oranges. And she said, well, the apples are for horses. And I said, do I look like some sort of horse to you, ma'am? I think it's these new high steppers they sold me at the store. They make a clattering sound when I walk around on these things. I do sound like a horse coming down the street, and I believe that she mistook me for one. Probably.
I think I like it.
Oh, thank you. You are both gorgeous as well.
Thank you.
But then again, you did have that one incident with that orange and apple lady.
Don't talk about the incident. I don't want that spreading around.
Oh, here. Well, it was so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. Did you know about how to boil the water in the little canteen? That was the handy tip we learned.
Oh, yes. Do you need to know?
No, we found out. We thought that was wonderful. I did try some of it unboiled because why not? But we also heard that there was a disease going around, so now I'm a little concerned about it.
Oh, yeah. There's tuberculosis going on around.
Not again. That old thing, that shows up all the time.
Yeah, it does. Well,
All right.
y'all have a good day.
It was wonderful to meet you, ma'am. You have a good day as well.
Y'all have a wonderful day.
Let's boil that thing again, Eustace.
Oh, it's ready.
Let's ready. I'm gonna get up here. I'm so excited. I'm gonna stand on the backs. It's all gone now. All right. Do I need to fill this thing? How did you fill it up, Eustace? Did you just dip it down into the water?
Yes.
Did you have it in your hand first?
Well, you look at it and you want to use it.
All right. Last time I did that, I tasted it. That was a horror show.
But you want to be in the water.
Let me hand you the flask back.
Thank you.
Got some water left in it. I don't remember how many sips I had out of it.
Mighty refreshing. I was looking for the general store again.
Take us back this way, Eustace.
I'll get familiar with this town eventually.
We went out the back door. I think it's right here.
Okay, I think I'm good. Was there anything else we need?
Not that I'm aware of. There's a lot of cooking items in there, but I'm not ready to cook a thing right now.
We can always buy a meal, maybe.
Yeah, that's true. All right. Did you want to head to the Orange Grove at all?
That sounds fine. How'd it do?
You need to take a ride up here, Eustace. I'm gonna go ahead and cross over if no one's coming through. Oh, poor horsey. You look like you're sick too.
You look like you could use a bath. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Why are
Marianne,
you
you
going to
look
Mexico
beautiful.
to
Girls trip. It's a girls trip.
I told you about it a little earlier.
believe we take a left here, Eustace.
Okay, my dear. I can't hear you.
We go straight this way, Eustace, I believe.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, we're passing the clothing store again. This is the way we went last time. Did we want to run?
It's fine if you need to.
No, not necessarily. I got these old crazy clumpers on account. Let them talk me into these things at the clothing store over there. I don't want to buy any other shoes right away. I just keep maneuvering with the clumpers.
These looks like some mighty fine residents.
Well, they certainly do. Look at that. Oh, look at this. A nice place available, ready. Someone's horse out there.
Are you feeling inspired, ma'am?
Somewhat. I'm getting a little bit of communications here and there.
This one on the right, it's a mighty big one.
Certainly is. I don't want to disturb anyone, though. When someone sees fit to put a fence around their house, there's usually a reason they want that fence there.
Like they say, fences make good neighbors.
Mm-hmm. That's what they say. We'll shift over to the left here, Eustace. I just don't want to go down the center of the road. You know how these horse riders are.
Fast and furious.
That's right. Someone's gonna ride their horse right off the left-hand side of this bridge and straight into the water over there.
Howdy do. Gonna pick some oranges right quick. Gonna eat some and just still trying to get used to some of the mechanics of redm, and so how many did we need there?
I have 34. more. That should be fine.
I've got 32, so
Give me just a second. No, don't pick more. I'm trying to even it out. I was trying to eat 2 of them. There's chickens over here, Eustace.
chickens, you say? Where?
I can't imagine being a chicken in this area. Chicken in the swamp. Seems like a terrible idea.
Yeah, did you see that gator on the way in?
I did. It was horrendous. And I know there's cougars out here. I don't even like being out here in the dark. We don't want to spook them, so we just stand back. Ah, they are adorable. I like that.
Well, look at them.
I like that little house they have over there, Eustace. That's interesting.
Yeah, they all load up in that and take off.
They do. Do you think they harness one to the front to use as a steed to pull the home along? Maybe they don't even live here. Maybe it just travels about.
Possibly. 'Cause
I didn't see them here last time we were here.
trying to figure out what the echo is coming from. I'm not sure. Back into town.
Yes, back into town.
Uh-oh, something's moving over here to the left.
That is a giant snapping turtle, and I wouldn't recommend sticking your hand anywhere near that thing. Look at that.
Well, ain't that just the cutest little thing?
Well, it's cute from a distance. It kind of looks like an alligator. I guess it's meant to terrify you into thinking it's a very small alligator.
Probably need to look for someone that sells bows and arrows.
All right, we can do that. I'm not getting near that gator. Make sure to swing it wide around this side. See another gator over there.
Do we need to run a little bit?
We can try. There's 2 alligators over there now. One's facing this way.
I heard it growl. Did you need to stop by the clothing store and find you some glasses, some reading glasses?
I had a feeling I might need them. We can always look there. Yeah, we can stop in. We'll also go to the store and find out how much they charge for a nice bow and arrow. Or something.
I didn't see it at the general store.
Probably have to go to a place that sells some sort of weaponry or something.
Yeah, possibly. You're walking a little slow. What's...
No, it's fine. I was looking around. I'm sorry. We're not too far from the clothing store. It's just down here. That where that horse is located.
Okay. That is a lovely courtyard right there.
That's beautiful. It's very well maintained. How do? We can take a right here, Eustace, and get to the stairs. We can go straight ahead and take those ahead of us.
Okay.
Hey, fellas.
How do? How do?
How do?
Right here, Eustace, is the doorway.
Oh, was somebody behind me? I didn't even notice. That jacket. I don't think it shows, but it's shows a little rough. It's kind of a boggart style, a little bit. St. Denis talent contest. It's going to be on March 11th, 9 p.m. Eastern. It's $2. Huh. They're having a talent contest on March 11th at 9 p.m.
Interesting. What kind of talents? Does it have anything to say about it?
Not really.
All right. We need to find a place that sells the bows. I don't know where it is, so... To look over.
I wonder if a gunsmith.
Stand here just a moment and let me look on the map.
That's entertainment. There's the hospital. There's a shop.
All right this way.
Very close to the bank.
We're close. Just keep moving straight ahead here, Eustace. It's not far. Did you want to check the pricing before you go into the bank?
Yeah, possibly. They may have other things I could buy.
There's a newspaper just ahead there. Right here's the bank.
Let me just withdraw. Pardon me. So we'll withdraw 20. They're mighty friendly here. I always want to offer you a toaster.
Just this way to the end of the block, and then we take a right.
Howdy do. Gun rifle.
How do? Anything here, Eustace?
Okay, so it's $32 for a simple bow, and it is 3.5 or $3.50 for arrows. And I just bought a knife by accident.
Did you get anywhere in there, Eustace?
The gentleman does sell a bow and some arrows, but I've got to get more cash.
How much did we need?
I think the bow was $35 and arrows was $3.50.
Oh, all right. Yeah, well, I need more. I had 17 in my pocket.
Should we go left?
Yes, we should.
We'll see you soon.
All right, just back down the hill again.
Yeah. I like doing a little hunting on the weekends.
I don't like doing it in the dark. That can get very interesting quickly.
Yes, most certainly will. How do you do again?
How do we back, sir?
Howdy, howdy, howdy. Need I help you too?
We came in earlier. We were just perusing the catalog, but we're back now.
Yeah, that catalog does not show everything, just so you know.
Yeah, we thought that maybe. We weren't sure earlier. Eustace, you might speak to the man, see pricing and all that.
Where is he? I hear a voice, but I don't see.
Oh,
You
no,
don't see me?
you don't see the man. Oh, no.
Ooh.
What a mysterious place this town can be.
Yeah, it's having a bit of issues right now. Well, I mean, you can tell them that I am the man to ask for, how do you say, prices.
Can you hear the man?
Ah, yes. I had cotton in my ears earlier. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, no worries. Just 2 seconds. Let me just give this fellow over here his bow, and I'll be right with you. All right?
Oh, perfect.
I
I appreciate that, man. You could help them first, you want it?
No, they're just asking some questions, and
Okay.
you were already in the waiting line. So 225.
All right, all right. So I don't know if I ever personally gave anyone any money, if you know what I mean.
You wanna flex your third eye on me,
Understood.
and then just put the money in my pocket. There you go, partner. And here's a bow, and don't forget to buy a few arrows.
Oh, I appreciate that. What kind of customizations can you do to it?
There's a few different grips you can put on it, like some longhorn grip type thing, alligator grip,
Okay.
and yeah, some stuff, and then you can change the wood color if you just do a basic grip, and you can change the rope on the
But
bow.
anything to make it perform better?
No.
Okay, understood. All right, I appreciate it. Thanks again, buddy.
Yeah, no worries. All right, fella here, do you see me?
Oh, now I do. The glasses are not fogged up anymore.
Yeah, there we go. You said you were asking for some prices on the guns?
Actually, I was looking more for bows and arrows.
Oh, bows and arrows. Well, unless you're looking for an improved bow, that would all be in the catalog then.
The catalog. All right. Thank you very much.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
no worries. If you ever want to upgrade that bow, get an improved bow, they're going to be 225.
225. Okay, that sounds great. So I'm just gonna.
I like the
Alright, I'm all set. Thank you.
Hey, you have a good day.
I like the look of a dead gator. That's nice.
That's a big one, huh?
Yeah, it is a big one. You don't often see them from the underside.
No, you don't really.
Hello.
Howdy, Vito.
Have a good evening, sir.
Yeah, you
Good
too.
evening to you.
Are still there?
Evening. Did you manage to get what you were after?
Yeah, I got what I need.
Back down the street here where we started.
It's getting late, don't you think?
It is. I just didn't know if you wanted to drop off anything down on the corner here.
No.
All right. I guess it's time to head home then.
Yeah, let's
It's right this way. Does feel good to get a few things done today, Eustace.
yeah, just a few.
That lady has the itch over there, standing outside the clinic. I do hope the itch isn't going around with this tuberculosis. What is this, Eustace? Says Gallery Laurent with frames.
There's a little finger pointing up.
It does say it's the gallery. We'll go see. I'll do this first. I could wait till tomorrow and go to the gallery, I guess. There's always something new. Hello? Had champagne here earlier.
Some type of party.
No one has their clothes on in any of these paintings. Where do all these people live that they're clothingless? Were they just painted in their own home? My goodness.
Hmm.
That's what I say. Doesn't feel like gallery anymore. You didn't say that it was a private residence or anything. You left to wonder after you go through a couple of doors and up some stairs. Must have had a gallery opening today. We just must have missed it. Look at that. All the champagne half filled, cigars unsmoked.
My. Just missed it by an hour or so.
That feels like it. Just to the right here, Eustace.
Ah, this is quite nice.
You found the chair.
Okay, that's going to be the end of my stream today. We're just still trying to learn redm a little bit. So we're getting our bearings and all that stuff. Meeting some of the town folk. So thanks everyone for joining me. And then we'll just end it there. Catch you later. Bye now.